Reds in southwest Denver, Colorado. Summit playing against your Lady Bruins. Right off the bat, Summit knocks it down into the Bruins zone. Chasing back after it is Mara. Mara loses the handle. Summit picks it up again, looking to get it out in front. Yeah, they do center, but it goes all the way back to their defender. Crossed ice. Now Iris jumps in, takes it away. Iris fires it down, and this will be icing. Oh, it's waved off. Here comes Summit going the other way. And looks like they're going to have an offsides here. So there's a whistle. They'll recover it. Face off. Someone's doing a good job passing around. Cherry Creek can intercept. And it'll fly back into the Cherry Creek bench. Here we go. This is Brooke with it, coming up ice, looking for a shot in front, fires wide. Molly with a quick shot, save, rebound, and she'll cover it up. Good job there by the goal. Play resumes. Right in there by Marcia. Goes wide. Now tried to fire it out. Good job there by Julia Dross. She'll fire it in, but taken away there by Summit. Summit coming the other way. They fire it all the way down. This is on the wrong side of the red line, so it'll be icing. Now here we go. Play resumes. Fighting for it on the near side. Sophia back to Harper. Harper kicks it back to Julia Dross. Julia fires it back into the corner to Sophia. Now firing forward, and Summit clears it out. Bruins back to pick it up. They fire it forward, but intercepted there by the Tigers. And the ref's going to call offsides. Back behind the net, Mara working to get forward. She pushes her way through traffic. Now passes it over. So wraps it around, bounce pass, kicking up into the slot. Now intercepted there by Hazel. Hazel working her way forward. Good shot. Well, center, I should say. They couldn't get the shot down. Oh, nice try there by Ella. Oh, ow. I hope she's all right. She lost her footing, slid hard into the boards. Ref calls a stoppage to play to let her get her chance to get up there after being phased. Play resumes. Oh, nice try there by Iris on the backhand. Really covers up and holds on. Play resumes. Back to Brooke. Brooke dances around, kicks it across to Stasia. Stasia fires it in. Now it gets knocked up. It's going to come all the way down and be icing. Back to pick it up with Stasia. She fires it forward, trying to get it up to not sure. Oh, Brianna. Coming back, Stasia on the hop over to pick it up. Stasia wrapping around. Brings up one of the near boards, flying through. Loses the handle. Now someone kicks it back out, but back to pick it up is Brooke. Brooke moving up the ice. Flying down, quick shot. Saved by the goalie. Autumn Duncan playing for Summit. They get it out in front. Iris tries to pound it home. The Summit goalie's standing tall. Now wrapping around, moving down the ice. Picked up there by Summit. Summit hustles the other way. Julie Dross picks it up. Now she wraps it across ice. Trying to get to Molly. Molly continues it forward. Now chases after it. It's kicked up out of the zone. Marcia backs it off. Pass forward to Julia Speed. Summit bangs it back into our corner. Now Marcia pick it up. Bringing it forward. Oh, taps away. She's able to maintain possession. Now kicks it forward to Julia Speed. It's a 3-on-3. If they can continue it forward. They cannot. Now bounce back. This is on the stick of Marcia. Now Winnie with it. Winnie drops it off to Marcia. Summit bangs it across the ice. Back to pick it up now is Julia Dross. Julia wraps around back behind the net, kicks it forward. Fired in. Pate makes the save and holds on. taken away. Summit takes it forward. Looking for an opening. Nicely played there. By Hazel. Now moving forward. Here we go, Harper. Way to go. Harper carries it in. Tries to pass it over to Sophia, just a little ahead of her. Sophia able to finally catch up to it. Tied up, push forward. Harper there. Trying to get it forward. Harper and Sophia both on the chase. Now to Hazel. Comes out of the zone. Morrow play it until everyone moves forward. Morrow passes it forward. Now nicely played there. Coming in. That's Amy carrying it. She fires it over to Harper. Harper sets up. Back to Hazel. Hazel fires it towards the corner. Over to pick it up is Amy. Amy back to Mara. Mara dancing through, looking for an opening. Quick shot goes to the corner. Hazel picks it up there. Has her stick tied up, and so here comes Summit the other way. Back to pick it up is Layla. Amy with it now, carrying it forward. Tries to kick it forward to Mara, just a little ahead of her. Back over to Hazel, tied up along the near side boards. Hazel carrying it in, looking for an opening in front, has it poked away. Now back, center, shot, oh! Hit the post and came out instead of going in. Heck of a shot, just got the wrong bounce. Now Hazel dancing in, moving the puck around. Forward, shot. Nicely played there. Summit finally clears it out. Layla back to Mara. Mara across to Hazel. Hazel bringing it forward, trying to get it up to Shyla. Now across the ice, just a little too far in front of Hazel's stick. Hazel goes over and pushes off. Stops it up short, pulls forward. Now kicks it forward, trying to get it to Layla. Gets away from her, over to Brooke. Brooke tries to push it forward, just right to a player. Peyton redirects it towards the wall on that shot. Now coming the other way. Here comes Brooke. Brooke working through traffic, fires it, bounces off the defender over to the corner. Layla picks it up in the corner, gets a little tied up. Now here comes Shyla jumping in on it. Shyla and Layla working together. Big teammates from last year. Now moving forward. High flying puck. Where'd it go? Nobody knows. It's up in the air. Now here we go. And now we got a whistle. We'll see what it's for. Layla's going to the box. I'm guessing for a high stick. Nope, tripping. So Summit goes on the first power play for the game. Comes forward in the slot, quick shot, rebound up all the way to the near boards. Knight before to get it out of there. It's big, strong along the near corner. They're looking to get it forward. Good defense there. Now we have it picking up, rolling forward. Trying to get it out of the zone. They can't. Back to pick it up is Iris. Iris moving up the ice. Dumps it off the other way. Little chipper up along the near boards. Fighting to get it forward. Now looking to get an open, looking up in the slot. Nicely played by the defense. Oh, nice defensive play to keep it in the zone. Love it when the defenders jump up like that. Annalie in the corner, kicks it over, and we have another whistle. spot, looking for a shot, bounces wide. Trying to clear it out there, and that'll end the power play for the Tigers. Now Tigers coming the other way on a hustle after the face-off. All the way into the creek zone. Quick shot in on Peyton. She redirects it over to Julia Speed. Now moving up in, looking for a quick shot. Off the pads and up into the safety net. Four and four hockey continues. Here we go, bouncing back. Now a quick shot, goes wide of the net, picked up there. Ella working hard, but couldn't keep a handle on it. Summit takes it away, and here they come. Big number 25 coming the other way. She kicks it down, and that'll be icing. Oh boy, here we come the other way. Summit working through. Hazel gets tripped up. Now back to Layla. Layla tries to fire it in, can't. Number 25, break away, but Mara going step for step, fires it wide of the net. All the way back out, fired back in, Mara on the chase back to get it. She'll wrap around back behind the net as Summit changes out. Mara wrapping through, dumps it off, passes back, give and go. Back to Layla. Layla tries to get it down to Ella. Can't quite get it there. Now Ella fighting hard. Has it taken away. Cross ties to Hazel. Hazel kicks it back to Brooke. Brooke firing away, coming in. She's going to get an open look. Shot score! 13 seconds left to go in the period. Brooke gets the first score of the game. Player zones, now kicked forward. Annalie working to get forward. I'm sorry, that's Brianna, not Annalie. Now coming the other way, bouncing around, moving it forward. Give and go, over to pick it up the stage up. And that ends the period. After one, Lady Bruins leading 1-0. Two penalties in the period. One on the Tigers, that was for tripping. And one on the Bruins, that was for, I'm sorry, on the Tigers it was for cross-checking. On the Bruins it was tripping. So Layla in the box for that. Montserrat Del Castillo Fernandez had the penalty for the Tigers. Brooke got an unassisted goal in the first. That's a recap on that on the first period. Well, in that last game, your Lady Bruins had a heck of a game. They put up over 30 shots on goal in that game, I'm pretty sure. I'm going back looking at that stat right now. Yeah, 37 shots on goal in that 6-goal effort by your Lady Bruins. Conversely, they limited the Demons to only 7 shots on goal total. Total final in that game was 6-0. Scores, Stacia got the first goal unassisted. Hazelwood had the second goal unassisted. Anna Lee had the next goal with an assist to Kylie Gray. Game-winning goal went to Stasia as the other team could not score. No goals in the second. It was relatively quiet in the second. In the third, Anna Lee scores with an assist to Layla. Molly gets the next score in that period, an assist to Amy and Wrigley. And finally, Hazel got the final score of the game, an assist to Irish. There were 4 penalties in the game, 3 on Durango and 1 on Cherry Creek. Well, there's the rain on the tin roof. Love to hear that to start the second period. Goalie's getting her gear intact, having a little bit of a gear malfunction. She's set now. And here we go, starting off the second. And here we go, banged away into the Lady Bruins zone. Bruins leading 1-0. Now Brooke with it, working to get it out in front. Brooke finally takes it away. She wraps around behind. Chips it forward to Molly. Molly over to Winnie, and Winnie loses the handle. Now comes the other way. Stasia picks it up, has one on the chase. She decides to pass it forward. Just missing Jayla's speed, went through her skates. Now here we go, coming the other way. The 28's going after, no, 88 versus 28. Now Winnie working, she gets a little love tap, kicks it over to the corner. Oh, and she's down, folks. Hopefully, yep, back up, good. Up in a slot, shot in on Peyton. She'll cover that thing up and hold on. Well, that first period, your Lady Bruins put up 12 shots on goal. They got a goal for their effort. Conversely, Summit was only able to put up 5 shots on goal. Now Summit working in. Oh, taken away! Moving the other way. This is Harper bringing it forward. She gets it across. Back into the far boards. Finally gets bumped off it. Nice effort there by Harper. She gets a little help, and we're going to get a whistle. Hooking is the call. So Cherry Creek goes on the next power play. I believe that goal was a power play goal that was scored. They'll update that later, but I'm about 99% sure it was a power play goal. Annalie taking the face off. Here we go. Wrapping around, Mara holding up, crossed ice to, I believe, Hazel. Hazel fires it in, off the pad of the goalie. Mara trying to slow it down, can't. And let's be icing, just a little too much heat on that. Well, 25 is one to watch. That's Sophia Palmquist. He's got 7 goals and 9 points on the season right now. That's their top scorer. Now here we go, coming around. Quick shot in, a little bit of hard. Right there was Brooke. Brooke tries to kick it back. Now crossed ice. Good stop there by Harper. Harper backhands it finally. And they try to toss it out past Mara. Mara's not going to let many of those get by. Brooke fighting for it up in the corner. Now they're trying to push through. Nicely defended. Hazel fighting it off, trying to work for it. Now it's dead in the slot. Looking for an opening. Now poked away. Nicely done there. That was Annalie poking it away. Now coming up, this is Hazel bringing it down. She's getting an open look at front. Shot. Rebound. And the goalie dives on it and holds on. Now here we go, kick back to Marcia. Marcia fires it in, but right to a defender. Oh, she falls down, but in the perfect position. Nice job there by Iris. Good heads-up play to get there with their stick to keep it in. Now back to Iris. Iris fires it forward, right into a defender. Now gets kicked back. Iris jumping on it again. Fires it up in the corner. When he can't get to it, but it comes around to Ella. Ella looks for an opening. Oh, gets out of the pad of the goalie, but the goalie's able to drop on it and make a nice save. That's a dangerous slot for the goalie because she was trying to decide which way to go. When she gets up and getting that good push, sometimes it leaves an opening for players. Now coming down the other way. Good hustle there by Sophia to get it back. She bounces it back the other way. Winnie on the chase, trying to get to it. Bounces across to Ella. Ella trying to work out, but there was a player coming in. Fortunately, it was in the zone. Now Cherry Creek clears it up out of the zone. Sophia chasing it, but they dump it along the near boards. Good play there. Now here's Ella with it, carrying it in. Leaning, shot, redirecting the corner, Ella there to pick it up. Now Summit trying to move it forward. Tigers working hard. Nicely done there. They tried to get it across. Kept in play there nicely. Dumped back on. Nope, they're not going to give it to her. Offsides is like a strike in baseball. It's at the discretion of the umpire whether it's offsides or not. Now here comes Summit working the other way. Stasia with it. She wraps around behind the net. Looking to get some speed forward. Dumps it up along the wall. Someone will pick it up in the neutral zone. Now they're passing around. A little old-fashioned hockey game going on where they just keep swinging away, going back and forth. Now out front. Oh! Couldn't quite get enough lift on it. Goalie makes a brilliant save. And she's hopping. I don't blame her at all. Face off in the near circle. Back to a draws over to Stasia. Stasia tries to fire forward. Gets redirected back to Julia. Now over to Molly. Molly pushes it around. Picked up there by their captain. A little shot goes across the net. Whoops, that one got away. What a pass. Stasia gets to it before Summit does. Julia tries to redirect it forward, but number 25, their captain, doesn't let it get by her. Julia pushes it into the Tiger zone. Molly couldn't get out in time. Slips in, picks up, moves into the Tiger zone, centers it, and he tries to get a whack at it. Nicely played there by Sophia. She's got 2 deep. Gets by 1. Now it's just her and the goalie. Shot. Another save by the Summit goalie. Play resumes. Here comes Summit flying down the ice. Quick shot in on Peyton. She gets her stick down and holds on. Now out in front, what a play there, falling in front of the net. Now they're going to call offsides. Play resumes. They finally get it clear of the zone. Nice play there by Shyla. All the way back in the corner. Picked up there by number 25. Here she goes on the hustle. Carrying it through. Now pass forward, but 25 hunting like a shark. Pounce on it like the tiger she is. Now here we go. Looking for a move. Tying it up along the corner. Centering play into the slot. Nothing doing there. Good defense by Cherry Creek. Cherry Creek coming the other way. They get it up out of the zone, but right back in the neutral zone, taken away there by the Tigers. Summit bringing it forward, looking to get it through. Nice play there by Stasia, slow things up. We're still tied up in the neutral zone. Now, wicked bounce. Fortunately, Stasia player to pick it up. 25, looking for a shot, but wide. Trying hard, but he can't seem to get it out of there. Another big shot, another wicked bounce. Now Cherry Creek finally clears it out. This is actually going to end up being icing. I thought it might have been a shot. It was close. bouncing around. Carrying it forward. Nicely played there by Annalee. I'm sorry, that's Ella. Cherry Creek up 2-0. They got the net surrounded and got the big score. And I'm sorry, it was Annalee. I couldn't tell if it was an 8 or a 9. Finally got a lock on it. So Annalee passes over, I believe, to Brianna, and that was a big score there. Now fired in. Nicely by Marcia, all the way up in the corner. Annalee up on the chase. Here comes Summit coming the other way. Back picking up with Marcia. She turns, bounces it back up into the neutral zone. Picked up there by Summit. Molly working to get to it. Back to Marcia. Picked back into the neutral zone. Brooke trying to get, I'm sorry, that's Julia's feet trying to get back to it. Wrapping around behind. Kicked up out of the zone. They'll have to reset, they do. When he picks it up, she comes the other way. Gets taken down to the ice. Summit, watch that back door, shot it on Peyton. She'll cover it up and lock it up. Was indeed the score by Brianna, assist to Annalee and Iris. Play resumes. Towards the net, picked up there by Hazel. Hazel bounces up forward to Julia's feet. Julia bounces up to Winnie. Winnie carries it in. She has Mara. Big shot there. Rebound off the back of the net. Now here comes Summit coming the other way. Mara working to get it forward. Winnie fires back to Mara. Mara over to Hazel. Hazel fires it up towards Molly. A little bit too much on it. This would probably be icing. It is. Play resumes. Summit looking for a quick shot in. Rebound. Peyton covers up. Holds on. Here we go. Play resumes. Amy Carnaport tries to get over to Mara. Mara can't get it through. Harper making a nuisance. Now back to Hazel. Hazel wrapping around, bringing it forward, picks it up to Amy, just a little far ahead of her. Back to Mara along the near boards. Mara wraps it around the other side. It comes up to Hazel. Now Harper flying around behind the net. Amy on the chase. And We'll have a power play for the Bruins. One for two on the day on the power play. The tripping call on Cameron Olthoff. Harper fires, pops up over the net. She takes a big hit for it. Now wrap back around for Hazel. Hazel looking for an opening, chips it for the Brook. Brook over to Morrow. Morrow fires off the goalie, up, pop over the net. Fires on the goalie and pops up over the net. There we go. Now Hazel working around, looking for the wraparound. Sophia working hard. Big shout out to her mom for loaning me the power brick. That'll be called offside. Now here we go, moving in. Marcia fighting for it, now gets tied up along the wall. Ella working it in hard. Center, just through everybody. We have two players there. A good thought there by Ella. Now back to Sophia. Sophia back to Ella. Ella to Sophia. Sophia to Marcia. Marcia to Iris. Iris to Winnie. Winnie to Iris. Iris to Marcia. Marcia plays between the skates. Nice series there by Cherry Creek, moving the puck around. Now Summit recharges. They switch out everybody. Fires it forward to Ella. Ella bringing it up ice. Ella over to Winnie. Winnie tries to get it back to Ella. Now it comes up out of the zone. Picked up there by Iris. Iris back to Marcia. Marcia to Iris. Iris pokes it forward. Still working it. Now dumps it across the blue line. Up into the far corner. Cherry Creek changing out. Now Summit decides to ice the puck. 5 seconds left to go in the period. Cherry Creek leading 2-0. Now trying to grab forward. Back on the stick Iris. Iris over to Marcia. Marcia pushes it towards it. That'll end the period. After 2, your Lady Bruins leading 2-0. Well, right now, your Lady Bruins have got a goal in each frame. They've done that on 12 shots in the first, 10 shots in the second for 22 shots total. Summit's only been able to put up 8 total shots on goal, 4 in the first, 4 in the second. They have a good save. First goal was by Brooke. She got that unassisted. Brianna got the next goal, assisted by Annalie and Iris. 2 penalties in the period. 1 for hooking on an unreported player, and a second one on Cameron Althoff. I apologize. That's your summary for the period. Getting ready to start off the third period here shortly. All right, game resumes. Here we go. Summit coming the other way, looking either across the line. Picked up there by Brooke. Brooke speeds away, fires across the ice for Iris. Brooke working around, kicks it across, over to Brianna. Ooh, wicked bounce off the skates. Brooke just fires it up behind Marcia. Iris cross ice. Nicely played there over to Anna Lee. Anna Lee working hard, but fires it wide of the net. Dumped in front of the net, picked up there by the Tigers. Tigers coming across, working hard to get in. Brooke hustles back and takes it away. Here comes Brooke forward. She's got one to beat. Moves around, shot, wide, and oh man, get in there, and that's a score. Brooke gets a big rebound, and Annalie with the score. She's huge this weekend. That's her third score of the weekend. Now cross ice. It's going to bounce around over to Julia Dross. Julia carrying it up, kicking it up, trying to get to Molly, but fired in towards the goal. Marcia picks it up now. Marcia trying to push forward to Julia's feet, can't do it. Shot goes wide of the net. Taken away there by Summit behind. Summit trying to set up again. They have a big player in front. Now around behind the net. Summit working hard here. And Julia's going to go to the box. Big trip there by Julia's speed. I'm 99% sure on that call. Julia got her stick hooked up in the skate, pulled back, and down she went. Now a quick shot on the first on the power play. This is their second of the game. Hayes are working hard. Wow, out in front. Shot, that's a score. Hayes trying to move, and she caught her right through the legs. So Summit on the boards. That's a heck of a line there for the Tigers. They usually get some good pressure up on the net, and they finally were able to score with the extra lady. Now, here we go, face off. Quick shot in towards Kate. She'll cover that up and hold on. Off, goes for it. Oh, take it away. This is Mara. Mara gets by, and she's going to have an open look in front. Shot. Oh, what a kick save by the goalie. I'm a goalie dad, so anytime I see brilliant goalie play, I love it. Now Hazel gets a quick shot. This goes around back behind the net. Picked up there. Comes out in the slot to Harper. Harper tries to fire it in. Out in front, goalie's hunting for it. Now they take it around back. Put the hurt on. Center over to Sophia. Sophia fires it in the corner. Brooke gonna get out in front, just a little too far from Amy. Harper gets there, tries to fire it in off the scoots into the defender. Now they're gonna get somebody there. Let's see here. That's a hooking, so that is, this will be Cherry Creek going on their power play. Coming off with the net penalty on that one. All right, here we go. Cherry Creek on the power play. They have the extra lady advantage here. Fighting for it on the front there. Now poked over by Brooke. Brooke crossed ice to Hazel. Hazel back to Brooke. Brooke moving it forward, looking for an opening. Quick shot off the defender. Now it's kicked back. Harper picks it up along the far boards. Harper crossed ice to Hazel. Hazel looking for an opening in the slot. Quick shot. Wide. Now Summit tries to get it away. Nice move there by Brooke. Now quick shot in. Harper gets the big rebound. And Brooke gets the score. The player on the other side was Morrow. Summit score was Lauren Caldwell, unassisted. Mara takes a big sweeping reverse. Now carries it forward. Mara on the hustle going across. 3 to beat. Plus a ref. Now it goes back. Brooke tries to keep it in, but it gets kicked all the way back. This goes through Hazel. Payton will poke it forward a little bit to Hazel. Hazel passes forward to Mara. Mara can't keep on hand. I'm sorry, that's Julia Dross. 1-0 there. Whoops, icy slippery, but she gets back up. Julia gets it out of the zone. Takes it across the ice to Anna Lee. I'm sorry, that's Shyla. Brooke was assisted by Harper. I think that should have been the other way around. We'll take it the way it is. Face off. Now trying to carry forward to Brianna. Cross ties to Brooke. Brooke makes a nice bounce pass up to Iris. Gets a little bit far ahead of her, taken away by Summit. Kept in nicely. Natalie on the chase. Summit's able to clear it out. Stage over to pick it up. Stage up to Brianna. Kick back. Now back to Brooke. Brooke bringing it forward. She kicks it around. It's going to wrap all the way up out of the zone. No, I'm sorry. Picked up there by Stasia. Stasia carrying it across. Quick shot goes wide. Now Brooke picks it up. Gets around behind her. Now she fires it up in the corner. Iris on the chase. Back to Brooke. I'm sorry, nope. Not Brooke. That's Annalie. Now shot in, taken away. Big number 25, Sophia bringing it across. Oh, she whiffs it. I felt the breeze up here. Oh, she almost got the wraparound. They was just a little out of position, but she forced it in the side of the net, missing the wraparound literally by millimeters. Payton made the adjustment, was able to get the second save. Now quick chipper on the skates of Julia's feet. She kicks it forward to Molly. Molly carries it out of the zone and taken away by Summit. On a wicked bounce on the stick of Molly. Molly fires it wide. Julia's feet on the chase. Julia centers it right to a deep ender. Back to Julia's feet. On the stick of Molly to Winnie, and Winnie gets a score. That's got to make her feel good. Play resumes, 5-1, Cherry Creek. Here we come again. Quick shot, save, cover. Smartly done there by the Summit goalie. Face off. Summit has it out of the zone. Now here they come trying to come the other way. They do. They push it all the way down into the rear boards. Marcia gets it, pushes it forward to Amy. Amy's trying to get it up out of there. Now forward. Now kicked all the way over into the near boards. Bounce forward to Harper. And they'll have an offsides. Pass, crossed ice, picked up now. Kicked forward, that's onto the stick of Sophia. Now off her stick, over to Summit. Over in the far boards, picked up in the far corner by Sophia. She's wrapping around, up to Harper. Harper tries to fire it in, taken away. Summit gets it up out of the zone. Hazel working hard, but she's going to get tied up there. She kicks it back the other way. Nicely done of our Harper to slow it up in the neutral zone. Now here comes Summit in. They fired around behind the net up in the near corner. Up along the near boards. Got a little hockey scrum going on. Summit wins it. Center. Uh-oh. Into the slot. Summit takes a shot. Payton gets down on top of it. Summit putting the pressure on in this third period. .39 left to go in the period. Summit trailing 1-5 to the Lady Bruins. Hazel with it coming around behind. Kicks it forward. Good defensive play there by Martin in front. Bruins trying to get it up. They do now. Layla working hard, trying to get it in. Taken away by Summit right in front of the goal. Center! Oh, goalie gets on top. Hate it when you center on your own goalie. Brooke with it, trying to come forward. Loses the handle right behind the net. Now up in the slot, picked up there, carried up out of the zone. This is Mora. Finally has it poked away. Now coming forward. Cherry Creek in the midst of the line change. Almost up and left to Payton. Bouncing forward. Oops, couldn't handle it. Now Mara's on the chase. It's a foot race. Mara gets there first. Sweeps. Oh, what a poke away by the goalie. She's lit today, even though she's taking the hits. Man, oh man. Just to give you an idea, your Lady Bruins have 35 shots on goal. Now kicking it forward. This is up to Brianna. Brianna carrying it forward. Gets squeezed off. Irish back. Summit decides to go behind the net. Now crossed ice. Let's see if Brianna can get there. Oh, they're going to call that one every day. You extend your hands. Now this is going to be a penalty. They're going to call that open ice check. Anytime you push forward, you're going to get called on that. Had she just stood straight and took the hit like you're taught in basketball. If you stand, lock up and take the hit, it's a penalty on the offense. It's called an offensive charge in basketball. It's the same in hockey. Had she just stood upright, took the hit, the girl bounces off, falls down, that's no call. But if you go, then you get a cross-check call every time. Every time you extend your hands like that. So, Summit on the power play. The last power play they had, they got a score. Now, Molly stops up short. Now chipped into Brooke. Brooke gets pushed out of the ice. There's my example there because they fell down together. It's no call. Now wrapped around behind. Stage over to pick it up. She brings it forward, hustling through, taking away there. Back around behind the net. Brooke hustling over to get it. She pulls it around the other way. Summit tries to take it away. Brooke's better stick than that. You know, it's funny, when we were up in Summit for the tournament we had up there in Eagle County. Uh-oh, here we go. Big shot up at the top of the circle. We jumped up on it. Now bouncing puck forward. Brooke gets in the way with it. And she'll ice the puck. Yep, there we go. So I was talking to Brooke at dinner up in Eagle, and she was telling me that she was thinking about playing goalie for about a New York minute, and then she decided she's a faster skater than that. Decided to be a player, and she makes a heck of a skater up there. We appreciate her being out there on the ice. Well, I want to give a shout out to the parent volunteers. They help keep this game forward. I haven't shouted out to the refs the last couple games. I'll do it now. We appreciate the work they do. They help keep our kiddos safe. Bruins working it up out of the zone. This is Harper pushing. Losing the handle. Gets back to Julia Dross, and she fires it. Summit takes the wing in their own zone. They start playing the passing game. Good job. They're working out of trouble. Out there doing Cherry Creek zone. Back there on the red line. Fighting along the near corner. Or far corner, that is. And it comes to the near corner. Picked up there. Green brought forward. Back to Julia Dross. Julia bringing it up. Comes off the boards, kicking it forward. Someone's got a good lock in on it. Looking for the shot with the rebound. Now here comes Sophia. Sophia firing away. That kills the penalty. Good shot. Sophia picks up her own rebound. Push back to Marcia. Marcia fires it off the defender. Up to Amy. Amy pushes it towards the goal off the side of the net. Summit clears it. Marcia on the hustle back to pick it up. Dumps it back the other way to Dross. Pushes it for Amy. Amy over to Sophia. Here comes Sophia coming the other way. Nicely played there by Amy. Now finally loses the handle. Gets it back, pushes it up in the near corner. Out front. Layla with it. Now fighting for it. Amy working hard. Wraps it around the other way. Sophia on the chase. Can't get a handle on it. Now back around. Back to Mara. This is a quick shot. Off the defender. Mara making pretzels down there. Now it comes back to Hazel. Hazel dances through. Makes a nice deep. Quick shot wide of the net. He had the goalie out of position too. And that's the end of the game. Bruins win 5-1. Well, they got 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third for 5 total. Lady Bruins had 12 shots in the first, 10 in the second, 15 in the third, for 37 total shots on goal. They get 5 for their effort. Summit had 4 shots in the first, 4 in the second, 6 in the third. They get 1 shot for their effort. Brooke had the first goal of the game. That was unassisted. Brianna with the game winner. At the second goal of the game with an assist to Annalie and Iris. Annalie had the next score of the game. In the third period, Lauren Caldwell had the only score for the Tigers. Brooke had the next score with an assist to Harper, with the final score going to Winnie with an assist to Molly and Julia. That's Julia's speed. 2 penalties in the first, 1 on Layla for tripping, 1 on Montserrat Del Castillo Fernandez for cross-checking. Caitlin Valenti had the next one for hooking, that was on the Tigers. Cameron Olthoff had the next one for tripping. Julia Speed got the roughing call in the third period. That ended up being the power play goal and the only score for the Tigers. Cameron Altliff had the next one for hooking. And finally, Brianna King had a penalty for cross-checking. Well, we do want to give a shout out to the parent volunteers and for the referees out there. We appreciate all the work they do. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Our next game will be at 4 p.m. this afternoon. We'll be out at the Ice Ranch. Look forward to seeing you guys then. Y'all have a great morning, and we'll see you this afternoon. This is Sean Swanson signing off from the Cherry Creek Lady Bruins YouTube channel.